Hello, I'm Duff Bruce. I'm the clinical lead for the National Treatment Centre in Grampian and one of the general surgeons in Grampian. As a patient or their family or carer, it's really important that you're well informed about your journey through being admitted for an operative procedure. And that includes parts of your experience from before you come into the hospital, the actual experience within the hospital itself, how long you stay in the hospital, hopefully as short as possible, and that you have an excellent recovery when you get home. The FITSurgery website will help you to prepare and support yourself or your family or those you care for that journey. It's got aspects of information about preparing your physical health, particularly your respiratory or breathing health, keeping yourself well from a mental health point of view, knowing what to expect before and after you come into the hospital. We know that the better prepared someone is and the fitter they are when they undergo surgery, then the better their experience and outcome will be. We hope that the website will help you do that. It offers advice about physical exercise, how to have a healthy diet, how to reduce your smoking and alcohol intake before coming in, information about your medicines, which ones you should be taking, perhaps some that you have to modify, and that you're mentally and psychologically prepared for that admission. And also that you have your home ready for when it's time for you to go home. We want each and every patient who comes to our facilities in Grampian to have the best experience if possible, and therefore to have a great recovery as well from their operations. By preparing for surgery as much as possible, we can ensure this. And by accessing and following the guidance in the FITSurgery website, patients will support not only themselves and those they care for that journey, but also potentially others who are going to come after them.
As an occupational therapist who's worked in NHS Grampian for many years, I recognise that there's a need for patients to be given as much information as possible to help them to prepare before they come into hospital, to understand what they need to be able to do while they're in hospital, and also for them to think about the things that they need to organise so that they can be discharged promptly from hospital. As an occupational therapist, that's looking at the practical things, how you're going to manage around the house, what equipment might be needed, and also the things that you might be asked to do while you're in hospital, such as moving around, getting dressed, managing your own personal care and things like that.
With regard to nutrition and diet, improving or maintaining nutritional status is important to support the body to recover and wounds to heal, and can result in a shorter recovery rate. With regards to the FITSurgery website will enable people to access information on aspects of nutrition and diet, and will also provide guidance on support that will be provided if necessary during hospital stay and post-surgery.
It's really important that people look at the website in order to see what they can do before they go in for surgery, as well as what's likely to happen afterwards. It's important that before surgery you try and increase how much activity you're undertaking. Even if it's only by a little bit, it makes a big difference. So maybe go for a little bit more of a walk or do some stairs, something that just increases your activity before you come in. Once you've had your surgery, it's likely that a physiotherapist will come to see you in order to get you to take some deep breaths to keep your chest nice and clear. But also expect that either on the day of surgery, but definitely the day after your surgery, you will be got up out of bed, starting to sit up in a chair and starting to do some walking. So it's really important that you get that information from the website and understand what it's going to be like in order to get the best out of your surgery and get you home as quickly as possible.